So okay, it's me again, and I feel like I just wanted to have a bit of a talk about the state of YouTube at the moment. Because I think everyone can agree that YouTube is not what it used to be. In fact, I think a lot of people are actually starting to think that YouTube might actually be dying. That YouTube might just fizzle out into nothing in the next few years. And I'm going to be honest with you, I really do not want that to happen. Because ever since I was like, I don't know, 9, ever since I discovered YouTube in 2006, I have never, ever lost passion for this website. The problem is though, I've never really uploaded onto YouTube. Why? I don't know. Maybe it's because a lot of the times I feel creatively bankrupt. Maybe it's because I know that YouTube is an incredible place for people to embarrass themselves and expose themselves. And 3, I kind of haven't really been thinking that much about YouTube lately, because for the past 3 years I've been studying a film degree, and now I'm trying to become a professional filmmaker in the film industry. That's my goal at the moment. But due to what's happened in the past few months, I'm not too sure anymore. I was just about to start my first internship, and now that's been called off, and I have no idea when I am actually going to find work. Basically, all my life I've been living with my parents. I am single. I am on a disability pension because I'm autistic, and I feel like at the moment I'm just barely scraping through. And I feel like YouTube has always been that one place that I've come back to, just to, I don't know, it comforts me, I don't know, it gives me inspiration. It's an incredible source of entertainment, unlike anything else I've ever seen. And it allows people just to be themselves, to be who they are not, or who they don't really want to show who they want to be in real life. In a way, YouTube is kind of a mask, in a way. It gives people the freedom to say what they want, create what they want, and share what they want. And over the years, I have witnessed some crazy trends, some incredibly wacky and weird and crazy trends on YouTube. And I think I know, a lot of you know, these kinds of trends that I'm talking about. But enough about that now. I don't want to see YouTube die out, because I, for one, have always wanted to make videos on YouTube. I don't know why, but it's just, I know a lot of people on YouTube indirectly. I know of a lot of YouTube channels. I know about a lot of people on there that I've never met in real life, people that are overseas. And people that I, to be honest, know quite a lot about and made a fair opinion of, but I've never actually met or talked to in real life. YouTube brings us together. And as you know, there really isn't any other replacement for YouTube on the internet at the moment. There are a few. There's VidMe, Vimeo, but Vimeo is for like filmmaking professionals, okay? Vimeo is like made in like a way of saying, oh, you want to be a professional? Okay, upload your videos on Vimeo. and will give you, I know, a staff credit pick or stuff like that. YouTube is not like that. YouTube is not people who overly want to become professional. It's basically just for people who want to upload whatever they want. And for that reason, that's why YouTube has kind of gone through so much shit over the years of people wanting... Of YouTube trying to control what people try to upload up there. And I've got to admit with you, it's got to be hard to run YouTube, because you have to think about millions of people who use a website, and you can see why YouTube is in a lot of trouble at the moment. So, but I want to do something to help YouTube from completely going down the shitter, but I don't know what to do. So, and look, I'm going to be honest with you, I have not been the best YouTube user myself. I do know that quite a few years ago I was a commenter on YouTube, and I said some pretty nasty stuff that I probably shouldn't have said. And I've thought about that for a while. I have thought about people that want to be creative for a while, because I think deep down, we all want to be creative in some way or another. When somebody says that you are not creative, that is like the worst thing you can say to someone. I mean, like, saying someone who is, you know... Oh, my battery's almost about to go out. Someone who is uncreative, or someone who is not talented or talentless, that's like the worst thing you can ever say to somebody. I mean, those words can scar people. And I feel that everyone deserves a place where they can be creative. Because sometimes sharing your creativity is sometimes the only way you feel like you connect with other people. Because I know my entire life I've been on the autism spectrum. I was diagnosed with Asperger's when I was a kid, and I never completely figured out how to connect with people on a two-way basis. I've always had this thing called obsessions, which is something that I feel like if you have an obsession and you're autistic, it's basically impossible to stop. And I feel like a lot of people who aren't autistic do not understand that. I've always had trouble trying to speak about whatever I want. Try to keep a conversation flowing, keep a conversation going. Because most times when I open up a conversation, I get shut down. And I don't know why. I think it's because my mind gravitates between these obsessions that I have, and I find it really hard to deviate from those obsessions. I find it hard to speak the way most non-autistic people speak. And I've struggled with that for my whole life, and I don't really know how to fix it. All I'm trying to say is that YouTube, please don't die on me. Please don't go away, because it is it's a very precious thing to so many people. And I know that YouTube is not at its best at the moment. It could definitely be a lot better than what it has been, probably a lot better than what it ever has been. But I feel like this is a new chapter for YouTube in a way. I don't think YouTube is ever going to shut down or close its doors, because it's just too big of an influence on people who want to be creative, like myself. And that's all I really want to say at the moment, and I'll definitely speak more on this channel very soon. Bye.